I'm pregnant. It's Satoru's.
Huh? I graduated from a top university and got a job at a big company. My name is Mamoru Nakasato, 27. My life was going pretty well. It was the start of a new year. We were in my family's living room. My fiancée, Riko Ohanabatake, was 2 years younger than me and telling me the worst news.
We didn't want to hurt you, but Riko said she was only happy with me, so too bad.
My brother was 2 years younger than me. He was my only source of worry in life. He grinned triumphantly. Oh, Satoru. Huh. Satoru was unemployed. He dropped out of high school. After that, he just messed around and didn't try to find a job. Even when I tried to find a job for him, he never listened. His attitude toward me got worse each year. Probably because...
Mamoru, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Mom. Don't apologize. I think it's just how he is. I think it's an inferiority thing toward me.
Yeah, you were always better with school, but Satoru was athletic and good with his hands. He has so many good qualities. I wonder how I can let him know.
Yeah. But if I weren't here, Satoru would change. But I couldn't. I was still at home because my mom has had problems with her knees for a long time. She can walk around the house, but she needed help going to the hospital or going out. At night, my dad was home, but during the day, it was just me. But Satoru never helped our mom out. So I worked from home sometimes, so I helped my mom out. And I've been waiting for Satoru to find a job, but...
What are you thinking? You don't know what you can and can't do?
Back to the present. All of our hopes were being betrayed. The living room was a war zone.
Riko-san, what is the meaning of all this?
Our mom directed a sharp gaze toward Riko. Riko had been to our house many times. My parents liked her.
I'm sorry. I knew I was doing something wrong, but I couldn't refuse. I need to see Satoru.
Then you should go do things the right way.
Yeah, but I thought I was going to marry you. You're right, though. I could marry Satoru.
I saw Riko smile happily. I didn't care about any of it anymore. It was possible that it was my child, but Satoru had not been using protection at all. So for that reason amongst many, it was highly likely that it was Satoru's. Okay, you guys can get married. I'll be formally requesting compensation though.
You're not a part of this family anymore. You're disowned. Get out!
Huh, I don't want to be part of this family anyway.
Satoru said that and left with Riko. I was down in the dumps. I couldn't focus on work at all. I knew I couldn't live like this, so I decided to go on a solo trip to a hot springs area. Kandatsu-san was tough as always. I became a proper working adult thanks to her. I remembered something from a few days ago.
Nakasato-kun, the data is inaccurate in this part. Do it over now.
Oh, sorry. This was my direct supervisor, Akiho Kandatsu. She was 2 years older than me. Her work was impeccable, and she was hard on herself and everyone around her. The people under her called her the devil.
So many mistakes since the new year started. It's not like you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I won't ask if you don't want to say, but I thought I was giving you work that matched your skill set. I'm waiting for the day you come into your own.
She was tough, but I could tell she expected a lot from me. I have to get over it. I remembered Kandatsu-san and clenched my fists with determination.
These buns are the best. Yum.
Hmm? What do you know? It was Kandatsu-san, or her doppelganger.
These are good too. Maybe all-around foods are yummy because they're cute. Huh? Nakasato-kun.
It's really her? Kandatsu-san? Hello.
Hello. I didn't think I'd see you here. Are you alone too?
Oh, yes, to distract myself, to heal a broken heart.
Huh? Wanna walk around together?
Shoot, this is messing with my brain. She's her, but not her. Wait, what?
Oh, look! Aren't these mochi balls cute?
Wait, you're the cute one right now? So, I ended up walking around with Kandatsu-san, not her doppelganger. She was my boss, so I held it in, but my mind was filled with things I wanted to say out loud.
I knew it! Round things are the best. What a shame I've lived this long without realizing that. They won't stay good for long, so I'll buy them for myself. Yum!
After we looked at a gift shop, we went to a sweets shop. She looked so happy when she ate. It was strange for me.
Who is this person? It's written on your face.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean. I had been trying to hide it to not be rude. I scrambled.
I think it's important to log in and log out. To be honest, I don't like being hard on my subordinates. I like cute things and sweets. At work, I tell myself I'm at work and put on thick skin, but it's stressful. So sometimes I wear cute clothes like this and eat sweet things and release stress.
I see. I thought you were just this perfect person.
Of course not. I'm human too. I have a flaw or 2 or 3 or 4. And? How about you? Why are you here to heal a broken heart?
That's when I realized. She had been gracious enough to show her true self during her personal time. Because she was worried about me. She must have noticed that I was making more mistakes because of that. She really is the best boss. In that moment, the woman in front of me finally became the boss that I knew. I started speaking without thinking. Actually, my unemployed brother slept with my girlfriend. I felt bad talking about this to her while she was doing her own thing, but I couldn't stop talking. I had felt bad for my parents for apologizing to me, so I acted tough in front of them. But I think I wanted someone to complain to.
I see.
She mumbled those words quietly. Then...
How shall I get revenge on those two for hurting my precious subordinate? For starters, maybe I'll stuff their mailbox with not cute things.
Hold up. Calm down. This was bad. Her eyes transformed into super devil boss mode.
I'm joking, but it was probably a good thing that you were able to cut them out of your life. I think you're a capable worker. You're skilled, and I believe that you're not so soft that you'll crumble because of some awful people. Am I wrong?
You're not.
Okay. After we recharge from this trip, we're gonna work our butts off.
Kandatsu-san was never easy on me, but that toughness felt good. I'm so glad I came. I was able to let a lot go on this trip.
You look better, Nakasato-kun.
Yes, thanks to you. After the trip, I felt better and I was making less mistakes.
We're gonna draw up a good project and make you a valuable asset to this company.
Kandatsu-san was tough as always at work. But because of her support, I was getting better and better. Nakasato, I'm glad you're looking better. You looked really down before. I'm sorry for worrying you, actually. Because I spilled everything to Kandatsu-san on the trip, the situation was easier for me to talk about. Kagura started working at the same time as me, and used to work under Kandatsu-san. He was the coworker I was closest to. We came to the break room, and after I checked that no one else was around, I told him everything. Whoa, your brother and your ex are really something. I think it's amazing you came to work like that. Thanks. But you look better, so something good happened. Oh, yeah. I hesitated, and Kagura picked up on it. He grinned. Kandatsu-san hadn't told me to keep her private life a secret. But I don't want to blow her spot. Sounds like you're having fun. I support you. I keep relying on you at work, but maybe I can help you out in other ways. Thanks. I have to work hard to solve my problems. Oh, you said you're having trouble with your wife. Is everything okay? I'm talking to my lawyer, but we should be resolving things soon. Meanwhile...
Satoru, you still haven't found a job?
It's fine. I'll find one.
Look at how big my belly is now. I gave you my half of the compensation money, so I have no savings.
I just wanted to get back at my brother. Jeez, how annoying.
Where are you going?
Interview for a job? I'll get it this time.
Satoru and Riko were leading a life that couldn't be described as a happy one together. A few weeks later, I was with Kandatsu-san outside of our office.
The proposal today was pretty good.
All thanks to your Spartan teachings. This isn't just to repay you, but I found a sweets shop I think you'll like. Would you like to go together? I was about to ask, when...
Oh, Mamoru. Long time no see.
Long time no see! Bye. Satoru was here for some reason and interrupted me. I walked past him without stopping.
Wait, I need your help.
I don't have to.
Hear me out. Riko is asking me for compensation.
I didn't ask, but Satoru told me everything.
Satoru, what's this?
One day, Riko held out some pictures that a PI had taken. The pictures showed clearly that Satoru was cheating.
This is...
You said you were going to interviews, but this is what you were doing?
Yeah, I went after you because I wanted to get back at my brother. But you told them the child was mine. You should have just married my brother and raised my child.
You're the worst. You said you loved me. I don't even want to see your face. Get out.
I'll leave. I don't even want you.
This sucks. Why did this happen?
She broke down in tears, but this was her decision to begin with. She was only getting what she deserved. The engagement is off, so she's asking for emotional damages. You reap what you sow.
Please, can you pay the money for me? I'll pay you back. Our parents won't disown me.
In what world would a brother lend his brother money after he slept with his girlfriend? Give it up and go home. You're in my way.
Why? This is all your fault.
Huh?
You're too good. I learned that I'll never be better than you at anything, so I gave up. It's all your fault that I'm unemployed and that I went after Riko. So it's your duty to pay the money that I owe.
It was absolutely insane. I was about to go off on him.
What is this? Who is this baby in an adult's body?
Kandatsu-san came between us. The look in her eyes almost made even me cry.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Mamoru's boss, Akiho Kandatsu. Are you the little brother that did the stupid thing to your brother this year?
So what if you're his boss? You're just some stranger.
Nakasato-kun's performance dropped momentarily because of you. As an employee, of course, I want to complain a little. Because of your selfish actions, someone else suffered. You should repent. I'll say this. What you're saying is beyond projecting. People have different skills. I'm sure there are things you're better at than your brother. You're the one that didn't develop those skills because of dumb things like jealousy and envy. Your brother works closely with someone perfect like me, but he continues to grow without getting jealous. You had a great example in front of you, but you didn't work hard. You'll live to regret that.
What's going on? Kagura came out of the office and came over. Oh, my little brother is here. Wait, what? He's the one that's been pestering my wife. What? He had been talking to his lawyer about a man that's been stalking his wife. Kagura's wife is a nurse at a gynecologist's office. One of the patient's fiancé had been bothering her. That person was Satoru. What a small world. He was just talking to this nurse, so there was another person Satoru was cheating with. That person didn't know Satoru was engaged either. I had no words. How many women was my brother involved with? I've already filed a report to the police.
You don't have to go that far.
That far? My wife is scared to go to and leave work. It's all your fault. Satoru looked at me for help, but I only had one thing to say. Mom, Dad, and I weren't going to cut you off. You were the one that pushed us away, betrayed us, and ran. There's no part of me that wants to help you. You fix it. Satoru looked devastated. We all left him there. Shortly after, Riko's parents dragged her to apologize to us.
I'm so sorry for everything!
I will not forgive you, no matter what. But your child did nothing wrong. I hope you raise this child as a proper mother. Riko felt the responsibility of motherhood after having the baby. She changed her ways and focused on raising the child. It was Satoru's child, by the way. She and her parents would raise the child with love. On the other hand, Satoru paid Kagura to take back the police report. With payments to Riko and child support fees, he had to pay a lot of money, but it was all his fault.
It's cold. My back hurts. I want to go home.
He works in the countryside now. He was unemployed for a while for no good reason, so he should be grateful they even hired him. As for me, Akiho Kandatsu, you're tough, but you support me. Outside of work, you're so cute. I love it all. Please go out with me. I confessed my feelings to Kandatsu-san.
I won't be nice to you just because you're my boyfriend. I'll continue to be tough on you, but when I'm tired outside of work, I hope you'll be sweet to me, Amoru-kun.
I will, Akiho-san. We started dating. We often go looking for cute things that Akiho likes on our dates. When someone is better than you at something, it's hard not to be jealous. But if you look closely, you may find something that you are better at than them.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
If someone close to you can help you find that sparkle inside you, there is nothing better in life. Do you have a spark in you that you can be proud of?
My name is Akihisa Ueda. I'm a 30-year-old office worker at Love Koi Engineer. In our company, we focus on designing industrial robots. Industrial robots are machines that replace humans in tasks like transportation, assembly, and processing. Our main clients are major manufacturers, and we dedicate ourselves daily to designing these robots.
This is Umina Kawakami, who will start working with us from today.
Pleased to meet you.
The newly hired Umina, brought in mid-career, spoke in a soft voice and seemed quite reserved. I'd heard about her beforehand, but she looks really nervous. It's my first time meeting her, but actually, I've known about her for a while. The story goes back a few days. Huh? Shinsuke's sister? Yeah, she decided to transfer to your company. There were a lot of reasons why I didn't tell you earlier. He's my best friend, Shinsuke Kawakami. I knew he had a sister, but I had never met her before. My sister was looking for a job in the same industry as her previous one, so I recommended your place. Our companies are partners, so he felt assured since he knew about the internal workings. Besides, with me there, he knew she'd be in good hands. As her brother, he didn't pull any strings because she didn't want to be seen as getting in through connections. Well, she insisted herself. She didn't want to be seen as a nepotism hire. She earned her spot fair and square, so don't worry. Also, I have a favor to ask as her friend. My sister is a bit shy, you see. When I asked her about her reason for switching jobs, she was evasive. But she looks so down, and as her brother, I couldn't help but worry. I understand how you feel, Shinsuke. I'll keep an eye on her, and everyone at our place is kind, so they'll help her settle in. So don't stress too much, big brother. Tch, that annoying trait of yours, but I don't hate it. Thanks, really. Just as Shinsuke had mentioned, Umina Kawakami sat at her desk with an anxious expression. I'm sure something happened at her previous job, but it wouldn't be right for me to pry. Hello, Umina-san. I'm friends with your brother.
Oh, I've heard a bit about you from my brother. Thank you for always looking out for him.
You don't have to be so formal. I'd be happier if you could relax around me. From today, I see you as a colleague and a part of our team.
Wow, Senpai. You actually said something nice for once. I think that's great.
Kaoru Shinano, my junior colleague, always has something extra to say. But she's a good person despite her gyaru appearance.
Don't worry. Everyone here is really nice, Umina-chan. Thank you.
Thanks to Kaoru's encouragement, I felt relieved to see Umina off to a good start. I made up my mind to keep an eye on her from now on as I headed back to work. From that point on, I was assigned as Umina-san's mentor. I planned to support her immediately if she ever seemed troubled. But... what? When I glanced at her computer screen, she was swiftly getting through her work. I was stunned by her speed.
Ueda-san, I finished the blueprint. Please check it.
When did you finish this? Thank you. I'll take a look. The blueprint she had completed had no missing measurements and included detailed instructions for processing. Amazing! It's perfect! Most people usually miss at least one detail, but Umina-san didn't miss a single thing. Honestly, I was really impressed.
As expected. She mentioned she came from the same industry, but she's truly an immediate asset. Thank you.
Umina-san, who's usually so reserved, seemed happy and even had a slight smile when she was praised. After that, Umina-san continued to work quickly and accurately, making almost no mistakes. She became a valuable team member. It wasn't just Shinsuke's bias, she truly was talented. Her colleagues praised her highly, and, understanding her reserved nature, started approaching her more proactively.
So, Umina-chan, what do you do on your days off? I like reading books. Wow, even your hobbies are intellectual. So.
Okay, slow down there. Let's not overwhelm Umina-san, alright?
Sorry, Umina-chan. No, it's just... I've never had anyone show so much interest in me before. It feels like... I've made a real friend, and that makes me real happy. A friend? Oh, so cute! Let's be best friends.
And so, 3 months after Umina-san joined the company, she gradually started fitting in. The anxious expression she had initially was beginning to fade away. What book are you reading, Umina-san?
Well, this is...
I casually asked her, but she suddenly looked flustered. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Oh, sorry for asking so suddenly. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's your break time, so you're free to spend it however you like. I quickly tried to change the subject, but
No, it's not that. I was reading a language study book.
languages?
Yes, I developed an interest in foreign cultures after traveling overseas as a child. I've mastered English to some extent, so I started learning other languages too.
That's amazing! I'm really impressed by your dedication, not just in work but also in your personal interests. She widened her eyes at my reaction. It was a genuine response, but it seemed unexpected to her. She quietly shared the reason with me. It was about her past experiences at her previous job.
You're always reading books, aren't you? Your life must be so boring. I read because I enjoy it, and this one is about languages.
Yeah, not interested. You probably don't have any real friends, so books are your only companions, huh? Classic introvert behavior.
If you're so into your books, maybe we shouldn't invite you to the next barbecue.
Yeah, wouldn't want to interrupt your precious alone time with your friends, haha!
I reacted weirdly. Sorry. I never expected someone to take an interest in me.
I could only imagine that this was just a glimpse of the harassment she endured. It was likely these experiences that pushed her to switch jobs. I once tried learning English, but I gave up quickly. That's why I think it's amazing and admirable that you not only mastered English, but are also studying other languages.
Ueda-san, thank you. No one has ever praised me this much at my previous job. It makes me really happy.
I was just saying what I truly felt. I don't know how others saw you, but I believe you should have more confidence in yourself, Umina-san. I'll keep cheering you on.
Thank you.
The smile she showed me was the brightest I had ever seen, making my heart flutter just a bit. By the way, Umina-san, can you speak any other languages besides English?
I can speak Portuguese. Oh, and by the way, Portuguese is also the official language of Brazil.
Wow, really? That's interesting. When she talked about Portuguese, her face lit up with excitement. She must have been really happy to find someone who genuinely appreciated her interests. Wait a minute, Brazil? This might be something I should check with the president. Even after that, Umina-san continued to work efficiently.
Ueda-san, I'll leave this with you.
Holy! Whoa! This task would usually take a week, but she finished it in just 3 days. Thanks to her speedy work, we were able to take on more projects, which directly contributed to our company's increased sales. Oh, wait, Umina-san, if you're interested, would you like to join us for the next company's social gathering?
Huh? A social gathering? You mean me? Is that okay?
No, of course. It's a gathering with trusted business partners, so there's nothing to worry about. How about it?
Yes, I'd love to go. I've never attended any social gatherings at my previous job, so I'd really like to try it.
Umina-san's face brightened with excitement. It was a far cry from the anxious expression she wore when she first joined. Seeing her so eager, I couldn't help but find her adorable. And then, a month later, today was finally the day of the social gathering with our business partners. To foster deeper relationships, the event was held at a casual izakaya rather than a formal venue. This izakaya has great fried chicken. You should definitely try it, Umina-san.
Oh, yes!
Unlike her relaxed demeanor on the way here, once we were seated, Umina-san seemed tense again. Umina-san, are you alright? If you're feeling unwell, please don't hesitate to tell me.
Thank you, but no, it's not that.
Huh? Just as I leaned closer to ask her what was wrong.
Oh, isn't that Kawakami? Long time no see, huh?
A mocking voice called out to Umina-san from an unfamiliar man. Beside him stood a woman.
Oh, you still look as gloomy as ever, don't you? I'm surprised to see someone like you here. You never once came drinking with us back then, did you? Well, good for you. Looks like you finally made some friends, huh?
With every word they said, Umina-san's face grew darker. It was like she had reverted to the anxious expression she had when she first joined. So she must have noticed they were here from the moment we entered. That's why she was so nervous. What's the meaning of this? You're being incredibly rude to one of our valued employees. And besides, we're currently in the middle of a social gathering with our clients. Could you please leave?
Oh, come on. Don't be so harsh. We're just old colleagues.
Yeah, exactly. We're just here for a drink tonight and saw a familiar face, so we came to say hello. So, these are Kento Komuro from Waru Waru Engineering and Marika Minoa. Oh? You remember our names? Though honestly, I couldn't care less about yours. Well, I see you're not friends, but just coworkers. I mean, you're all so unimpressive.
Yeah, figures. I mean, if someone like Kawakami could get in, it must be a bottom-tier company.
Aw, is it one of those tiny offices you see in town?
And your clients must be on the level of small factories, right?
They kept on running their mouths without even knowing the first thing about us. Fine then, let's see how they handle this. I'll have you know, Umina-san is extremely capable. She's made significant contributions to our company.
Poof, get real. This girl? She can't even hold a proper conversation. How can such an introvert be a star player? That's hilarious.
She was just nervous because of how you treated her. Umina-san is a kind and sensitive person. Her work is incredibly fast and precise, and she's dedicated to improving herself in her spare time. I've been genuinely impressed.
Ueda-san? Oh, so you weren't just reading books all the time? You were actually studying languages? Yes. You never cared to listen back then, did you? You just mocked me.
And thanks to her, we were able to secure a partnership with a Brazilian company. She's an invaluable asset to us. Yes, because Umina-san can speak Portuguese, our company has been steadily growing. Don't talk like you know her when you clearly don't. Keep your baseless judgments to yourselves.
What? Just because she was a little helpful, so what?
I've been listening to your disgusting remarks for a while now, and it's honestly painful. We have no intention of associating with people who only know how to mock others. Please leave immediately. Though I delivered what I thought was the final blow, it only seemed to rile them up further.
Huh? You, a bottom-tier nobody, think you can lecture us?
Seriously, how delusional can you be? Classic cognitive bias, don't you think?
Ha 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 ha! Nice one, Marika!
Please, enough already!
Umina-san spoke in a soft but trembling voice. Her tone carried a weight of anger I had never heard from her before.
It's one thing to insult me, but don't you dare speak ill of Ueda-san or our company. Everyone here is so kind, warm, and genuinely wonderful people. So please, I'm begging you, don't involve yourselves any further. What? Just because you've gotten a little recognition, don't get full of yourself.
Despite keeping her voice low to avoid disturbing the surroundings, Umina-san's determination was clear, while the others continued to speak selfishly and loudly. I heard everything. I step away for a moment, and it seems things have gotten quite noisy here. The dignified voice cuts through the air. The source of it was my best friend, Shinsuke Kawakami. Standing next to him was a man with a pale face, glaring at Kento and Marika, apparently their boss.
The department head and Shinsuke-san?
What? Why is Shinsuke-san here?
Why, you ask? Today's social gathering is with Love Koi Engineer. Yes, the company you've been mocking is our trusted partner, Love Koi Engineer. And Shinsuke's company works with Waru Waru Engineer as well. And just now, I couldn't help but overhear some talk about bottom-tier companies. Was that my imagination?
No, of course not. You must have misheard.
Don't even try to lie. I said I heard everything, didn't I? It seems you've been belittling not only our partners, but also my own sister. You idiots! Do you realize what you've done? Insulting our business partners like this. You've jeopardized my career too. This is all your fault. Oh my. Now that your mask has slipped, you're showing your true selfish colors. A promotion, huh? It seems you only ever cared about yourself, which explains why you never bothered to check on your own subordinates. So it didn't matter to you if my little sister was mistreated, as long as it didn't affect your ambitions.
Wait, Shinsuke-san, when you say sister...
Yes, Umina Kawakami is my younger sister.
No way! That's impossible! You're her brother?
Even though you share the same last name, you never once mentioned it.
I wanted to avoid causing trouble for my brother or a business partner, so I kept quiet.
I see. Umina, you kept this to yourself for the sake of both our companies. I'm sorry I didn't realize it sooner. I understood everything that had happened, and I was genuinely impressed by how she still considered Shinsuke's situation, even under those circumstances. Umina, you kept quiet for the sake of both our companies and me. I'm sorry I didn't realize it sooner.
No, it's not your fault, big brother. I chose to handle it on my own.
Neither Shinsuke nor Umina did anything wrong. The ones at fault here are those who freely spelled hateful words. I'm truly disappointed in the two of you. With people like you, we can't build any kind of trust.
Wait. Shinsuke-san, please listen to us.
Now that everything is clear, I'll be reporting this incident to your company, including the impact on our future relationship.
No, please don't. Reporting this to the company would be a disaster for us. Your company is one of our important clients.
What? As Komodo tries to backtrack with convenient excuses, Shinsuke fixes him with a sharp, piercing stare. Oh, now you're trying to sweet-talk your way out of it? Earlier, you were calling us a bottom-tier company, weren't you? And you even insulted my family and our trusted business partner. Let's be clear, even if our companies were small or operated out of a tiny office, that doesn't give you the right to look down on us.
You're mistaken. If you're so sure, do you have any proof of what we said?
Oh, proof? Of course I have it. Here it is.
A recording device? You sneaky! You've been recording us this whole time?
Well, considering the kind of trouble people cause these days, I carry this just in case. And it looks like it came in handy. Haha, nice move, Ueda. Seems like this turned out to be a success. Realizing they can't escape, Kento and Marika are dragged back to their tables by their furious superior, leaving us to continue with our evening. We decided to wrap things up quickly to avoid causing any further disruption to the restaurant. As we were heading out to find another place for a second round of drinks, Marika tries to catch up, putting on a sweet tone.
Shinsuke-san?
Marika called out with a sickeningly sweet voice, clearly trying to ingratiate herself.
You know, I was just being misled by Kento. Shinsuke-san, you always treated me so kindly.
Hey, you! Trying to save yourself now, huh?
Shut up! I'm not going down with you.
You two are so noisy, and by the way, Marika, you're just as guilty.
Why won't you believe me, Shinsuke-san? You were always so nice to me.
I was polite because you were a business contact. That's all. You were far too friendly. Even during business meetings, you kept asking me out on dates. To be blunt, it was annoying. I tolerated it because of our business relationship, but I have absolutely no intention of dating you.
No! I've been rejected.
What? You were hitting on Shinsuke while you were supposedly with me? Damn it! And you were targeting him? Of all people, my rival Shinsuke?
Excuse me, but I've been holding back this whole time inside the restaurant.
She raises her voice.
Could you stop harassing my best friend already? Best friend? Kawakami? With a friend? That's a joke. She does have friends. In fact, I'm her best friend now. You won't find anyone cuter than her. Right, Umina? Kaoru-san? Oh, come on, Umina. Just call me Kaoru. And don't forget, we've got plans to hang out this weekend. Yes. No way. I don't even have a single female friend to hang out with on weekends. I've lost.
Watching Umina being loved and appreciated by her current colleagues, Kento and Marika left without even attending their company's drinking party. Following the incident at the social gathering, it caused a major uproar within Waru Engineering. The upper management, upon learning the full details, were furious. I heard that everyone in Umina-san's former department was reassigned. Among them, the ringleaders, Komoro and Minowa, along with the department head who turned a blind eye, were demoted and had their salaries reduced. Furthermore, this whole ordeal led to the deterioration of the relationship between Komoro and Minowa, eventually resulting in a breakup. The fact that those who belittled others are now facing the consequences is nothing but karma. Our company, on the other hand, has continued to grow steadily since then. Thanks to Umina-san's impressive efforts, our Brazilian project has been receiving positive feedback from local businesses. And today, I was invited out for drinks by Umina-san. Umina-san, what did you want to talk to me about?
I know it's a bit late, but thank you for protecting me during the social gathering.
Oh, that's nothing. Shinsuke, Shinano, and all our other colleagues were on your side too.
Yes, I'm so grateful to everyone. But the one who really helped me regain my confidence was you, Ueda-san. You were always there to genuinely praise me and support me. I like you, Ueda-san. Please, would you go out with me?
The expression on her face as she confessed was so clear and radiant, without a hint of hesitation. I like you too, Umina-san. You're an amazing person. Let's make this work together.
Yes! You better make my best friend happy, Senpai.
Ueda, I'm looking forward to calling you my brother-in-law. What are you two doing here? In this world, there are all kinds of people, but looking down on others just because they don't match your own preferences is a foolish thing to do. On the other hand, treating others with sincerity can lead to a better life, one where you can eventually bloom into something beautiful. Lately, I've been reflecting on just how important human relationships are.